The expected fast start from Bromell didn't really materialize. It was DeGrasse who stayed closest to him. But at no point in this race did Usain Bolt look like he was ever concerned about anybody else in this race. He's into his third consecutive 100-meter Olympic final.
And should he win, he'd be the first to ever do so.
This is the part that Usain Bolt has that nobody else does. You see this second half? He maintains his speed better than anybody else on earth. Look at how early, Tom, he's looking around. Nope, nobody to my right, nobody to my left. My place in the final secure.
And a smile at that.
And here's Trayvon Bromell and his finish.
As he gets third in his heat. And as of now, at 10.01, he would make it into the final if that holds up. One heat to go.
So Bolt pointing the finger and letting everybody know, don't count me out yet. I know it's been a tough road, but as usual, at the right time, I'm back.
Bolt at 9.86, DeGrasse 9.92, and Bromell 10.01.
Jamaica coming first. My Jamaica.
Well, the big question is, can anybody beat Usain
American
Specifically,
guy
can
there
Justin Gatlin do it?
coming
We just
third.
took a very good look at Usain Bolt and why he has been unbeatable since he won the title in 2008. Here's the last Olympics. There's Usain Bolt. There's Justin Gatlin, who would eventually be third. You hear all the time that Usain Bolt doesn't start well. Well, that's not quite accurate. He just has to be close, and you see him here, just a half step behind Gatlin. I just talked about what he does in the second half. He maintains his speed better than everybody else, and that makes him pull away from everybody else at the end. So what does Justin Gatlin have to do? He has to make sure that he has no unforced errors. This is last year's World Championships. There's Bolt, there's Gatlin in the red. Gatlin has a step on Bolt, but look at what he does. He starts to flail his arms, and that lets Bolt back in. And that led Bolt to the world title as Justin Gatlin made an unforced error, flailed those arms, and Usain Bolt outleaned him for the world title. If you want to beat the king, you have to be flawless, Tom, tonight.
So the first order of business for Justin Gatlin, of course, is to come out of this semifinal to make the final later tonight. Meanwhile, his work done for now. Usain Bolt will go back and catch a little rest before he's back on the track for the final later tonight.
So Justin Gatlin has had to listen for an entire year about all the things that he did wrong in the latter half of that race. The other thing that I think he could have done better at the last World Championship is to not run quite as hard in the semifinal. Gatlin ran a semifinal that I think he should have saved for the final. Winning the 100-meter crown is about running the right race in the right round. And Gatlin probably ran his semifinal the way he should have run the final last year at Worlds.
His parents are in the stands watching Justin on the track. Lily and Jeanette. And what would be going through his mind after seeing what Usain Bolt just did?
I don't think Gatlin will be intimidated by the time, maybe a little bit by how easily Usain Bolt looked.
How easily he accomplished it.
You can't worry about the final. You have to focus on the task at hand. And this is not the easiest semifinal in the world. He does have the Olympic silver medalist, Johan Blake, over in lane 4. And Johan Blake is the second fastest man of all time at both 100 and 200. He has a 9.69 personal best. Now, he's coming back from hamstring surgery, so he's not quite the 2012 version of Johan Blake, but he does train with Usain Bolt, and their coach knows how to get them ready for the big show.
Here are the late assignments of this semifinal heat. Johan Blake is in lane 4. Justin Gatlin is in lane 6.
So if you're Justin Gatlin, Tom, what you're trying to do is to control the race from the front. You want a great start. You want to accelerate away from the field if you can, but you also, like Bolt, want to be saving something at the end so that you have full energy for that final.
Set. And at the gun, Gatlin got away well. Blake did too, and so did Sue of China. Here is Justin Gatlin now taking over the lead and crossing the line in first place, with Johan Blake in second, as those two will advance to tonight's final.
That's just about a perfect semifinal run by Justin Gatlin. Forget the time, get to the front. Once you have the lead and the win assured, shut it down and get ready for the final. Do not show your cards in this round. Here's Justin Gatlin on the left. There's Johan Blake on the right of Jamaica. Gatlin got his usual good start. Dry phase was good. Watch the patience with which he comes out of that dry phase. Now he puts the separation, looks around, shuts it down. Justin Gatlin has to do this and more if he wants to claim his first Olympic title since 2004. But he did everything right, Tom, in this semifinal run.
And while Justin was winning his heat, guess who was watching? His rival Usain Bolt.
And I can bet that he's not just watching for Gatlin, he's also looking to see how his training partner Johan Blake did. Blake, of course, did get in with the second automatic qualifier in 10:01.
So here are the official results. Gatlin 994. Johan Blake is also moving on. And by the way, Trayvon Bromell will advance to the final. He's in on time to join Gatlin in the final later tonight. So here are your finalists, Gatlin and Bromell of the United States. Usain Bolt, the favorite. He can make history tonight by winning his third straight Olympic 100 meters. With a smile, Usain Bolt throws down the gauntlet. Well, guys, you think you can beat me? Take this. Gatlin says, I'm going to give it a try. We'll see.